Hey guys, Big Dog Beef here. I bet you're wondering why I have in the title of this big announcement, huge announcement, whatever. Here is what is going on. You've all, of course, seen the XDM 525, and you know this is my competition gun. Well, that's what this is about. I am, for the first time ever, let me backtrack a little bit. As you know, I've been shooting some IDPA competitions. I have decided, and one of my New Year's resolutions was to try to shoot more competitions this year, including some sanctioned matches. Well, that being said, I am going to be shooting, and this is the big announcement, I'm going to be shooting my first sanctioned match in March. Okay, what's the big deal about that? Big deal about that is I am flying the 1,100 miles south to Florida. I am going to be competing in the Florida State Championships on March 9th and 10th in Pinellas Park, Florida. That is the big announcement. I'm actually really looking forward to this because not only do I get to shoot in a different state, I get to go where it's warm. March is still relatively cold around here in Pennsylvania, so I am really looking forward to this. Unfortunately, I was unable to get into the squad with the Florida boys down there. For those of you that follow YouTube and follow some IDPA competition on YouTube, the Florida boys down there, D-Slayer, PR Chico, Making Masterclass, those guys there are all Team Fight or Flight Tactical. They're all unfortunately in squad number 6. I am in squad number 7. The good part is I will be in the bays next to them. So I'm really looking forward to going down there, not only shooting an out-of-state competition, but I'm also really looking forward to meeting up with those guys and having a chat after the match, go out and have a beer, that kind of stuff. So that is the big announcement. That being said, for the next couple of weeks, next few weeks, next couple of months, really, it is going to be all about getting ready for a major match. Which means we're going to be taking the 525 out to the range. We have to chrono our rounds. We got to make sure they make power factor. We're going to test and make sure that everything works. Let me quickly mention this. For right now, pretty much all the upgrades are done. I'm going to replace the grip tape. I'm putting on the fulls. The magwell, I think at this point, is just going to have to, we're going to have to worry about that another time. For this match, we're not going to be using it. But this morning, I went to my gunsmith, and if you'll take a look at this here, which if it'll focus, there we go. This is a Dawson Precision .100 front sight. I took off the original front sight, mostly because, let me see if I can get this to focus. Or focus on your front sight, people. Mostly because the front sight of the XDM is great. I mean, I love the fiber optic. At a distance, not so great. That big bead down there pretty much took up the whole target. This is a much thinner bead. So that is now on, and we're going to go out and test that. We're going to go ahead and make sure the sights get, the rear sights are dialed in for the front sight, and basically we're just going to do everything that we can to get everything ready for Florida. I've got a list of stuff that I need to get done, especially with ammo and getting it down there. Cool part is I'm going to be staying with my family, so that's going to save me a hotel bill and probably some food. My family lives about half hour, 40 minutes away from the range. The range is in Pinellas Park. My family lives in Treasure Island, so go ahead and look that up. That being said, really looking forward to this. I'm really excited. This ought to be a really good time, ought to be a lot of fun. And again, looking forward to shooting my first sanctioned match, doing it out of state in Florida, and I get to meet up with hopefully a whole bunch of YouTube guys down there. So that being said, and especially if you're watching this, I hope that if you're in Florida, and you may not be a YouTube director, but hopefully you're one of my subscribers, come out to the match. Even if you're not shooting it, I think that you could probably come out and watch it. I'd be more than happy to meet some of you guys that watch my channel and watch other channels like Making Masterclass, D-Slayer, and PR Chico. So I'd be, I think it ought to be a really good time. So stay tuned, guys. We are going to be doing a whole bunch of videos prepping for this match. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.